Is your collection insured?
Hello there, welcome to Apologise Toys. Today's video has been prompted by a discussion I was having with a friend
About my collection.
and he asked me if I had it insured or at least itemised for insurance purposes, but no, I don't have it insured, and the only things I have itemised are my vintage Star Wars collection, and that is through the Star Wars tracker. I have looked at getting specific collection insurance. For some reason I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. I think it was as little as £9 a month or something like that. So what I thought was, as I'm thinking about getting insurance, I might as well do a video on it and talk about it. So hopefully this might be of help for some collectors out there. Is your collection insured? Are you sure it's adequately covered? Insurance cover is a subject that many collectors put at the back of their minds, believing or hoping that they may never need it. But those of us who fail to take out adequate cover for valuable toys and collectibles run the risk of losing a lot of hard-earned cash in the unfortunate event of a burglary, fire, flood, car theft or even accidental damage. Having adequate cover for a cherished collection that has taken a lifetime to assemble at least provides financial compensation for your investment, even if some of the items lost might prove extremely difficult to replace. The need for insurance has increased as the price of specialist collectibles has soared in recent years. While tinplate toys from the pre-war dinky models once held top spot when it came to value, we're now seeing more amazing prices reach the rare Matchbox and Leslie models, corgi toys, Star Wars figures, dolls and teddy bears. In another area of collecting, rare biscuit tins, enamel advertising signs, shop packaging, pub jugs and bottles, once dismissed by all the general antiques trade as nothing more than quirky curios or interesting decorators' lots, are now making increasingly incredible sums of money. Railway related ephemera and models too are fetching some amazing prices at auction, and adequate insurance is therefore vital for all of them. But how do you go about insuring these type of things? John Morgan, collector, toy dealer and owner of Vintage Toy Exchange, has experience in the insurance business from many sides of the fence. Many collectors don't realise that general household contents policies will not provide adequate insurance cover for collectors or specialist individual items until they come to make a claim, and by which that time it's too late, he explained. His advice is to avoid general brokers and find a good specialist insurance company that provides specific cover for complete collections and also recognises the value of expensive individual pieces. Policies vary, so you have to examine the market closely and find the broker policy that best suits your needs. Some offer block cover up at a certain value for your entire collection. If each individual item is worth less than £500, these are different, however, if the collection comprises of items valued over £500 each, and I see you need to talk to a specialist broker. In the event of a claim having to be made, insurers will employ the services of a loss adjuster to negotiate a fair settlement, and it's here, according to John, the value of the items can be very keenly contested. You will need to prove to the adjuster that you actually own the specific item you're claiming for, and you'll certainly need to convince them that the high value individual piece are worth the amounts you're claiming for them, says John. It's not too difficult if similar objects are sold at auction, but if they seldom come onto the open market, you'll need an independent value assessment from an expert. This is where the good photography evidence is essential. I advise all collectors to keep accurate, up-to-date photo records of items in their collection and back these up with photographic evidence using high-quality digital images, explained John. It can be tricky business, and the responsibility is on you, the collector, to provide the evidence of ownership and proof of value. While the value of certain collectibles is still rising, making sure that you have adequate insurance cover is certainly something all collectors should consider. So here now are the top 10 tips that will help point you in the right direction. Number 1. Keep receipts for all purchases, so these can be kept as proof of ownership and also act as a guide to value when making a claim. Number 2. Compile an up-to-date inventory on your collection, detailing the condition of all items and estimated values. Update this annually when renewing your policy, and inform your insurer the value of the collection has risen significantly. Number 3, take good quality digital photographs of your collection, particularly high value individual items, as these can be used to value losses. Make notes of any distinguishing features that make a particular item unique. This can help the police when trying to recover stolen goods. Number 4, install adequate levels of home security. Some insurers might insist on specific alarms being fitted if your collection is over a certain value. Others may require information on door and window locks, fire alarms and safes. Investments in home security could reduce the price of premiums. Number 5, try to obtain all risks policy, which could provide cover not only at home but while you are travelling or at a swap meet or a collector's fair. Also make sure your policy covers accidental damage. Number 6, make sure that you use a good, reputable and experienced broker who understands and recognises the value of the type of object you are insuring. Number 7, add 1/3 onto the market value of the individual items when insuring them to keep abreast of rising prices in particular markets. Number 8, always inform your insurer if you add a high value item to a collection to confirm that it's covered within your current policy. Having a peace of mind is worth the price of a quick phone call, and it could be a great benefit should you have to make a claim. Number 9, try to agree on individual evaluations at the time of the policy is opened. This should offer peace of mind that an insurer recognises a valuation right from the start. And number 10, the more organised you are, the more effort you put into your insurance cover, the better off you are when you have to make a claim. The onus is on you, the collector, to convince the loss adjusters that you have done everything you possibly can to protect your collection and to verify its value accurately. So there you go, I hope that's helped you out a little, maybe giving you a little push to get you that insurance sorted. And indeed, if you have got your collection insured, please leave in the comments below who you actually use. I'd like to get a bit of a database put together on who are the best insurance brokers to use. And if you like this type of content, please thumb this video up and please subscribe. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, all the information is in the description, or you can press the join button on the channel homepage. So thank you for watching, and until the next time, may the toys be with you.
Is your collection insured?